Hi guys, welcome. Judging from the title of this video, I'm talking about ADD or ADHD. ADHD, if you don't know, stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. And then ADD is Attention Deficit Disorder. So, I have ADD. A lot of times when I tell people that, they're like, what? Really? I don't see that. You don't move a lot. You don't look hyper. But it doesn't mean that I have hyperactivity. You don't have to have hyperactivity to have ADD. So I just wanted to give a brief explanation of what that means and then get to the basis of this video. Okay, so it's a developmental disorder that is marked especially by persistent symptoms of inattention such as distractibility, forgetfulness, or disorganization. Right here. I was first diagnosed with that when I was little. I had a hard time paying attention in class. I was always looking out the window, looking at the clouds, just like I didn't want to be there. I always had a hard time paying attention or listening to the teacher. I could have a conversation with someone within like 30 seconds, my mind would already be wandering. I never took medication for it. My parents never gave me any because they didn't want to. They liked me the way that I was, the silly little kid I was. I actually never had medication for it and I'm perfectly fine. So, the basis of this video is moments that people with ADD or possibly ADHD would understand. I forget names very easily. And it's nothing personal, it's just, it takes me a while. Like, I could learn someone's name and within 2 seconds, I'm already like, oh crap, what's her name? And I have to ask them again, and then I forget again. Or there are other times where I'm like, at my house, and I'm like, oh, I need to get this from my room. And then I walk to my room, and the moment I step the door, I'm like, wait, what did I come in here for? And I have to like, retrace my steps back to wherever I was, and you know, do whatever I was doing, and then I'll remember again and go back to my room and get what it is that I was supposed to get. It's like the weirdest thing ever, but it's like on the daily. I always lose my keys every morning. I have had to ask my brother like, hey, where are my keys? Hey, help me, help me. It's like a morning regimen. I always lose everything. So I've made it a habit to hang my keys on a little hanger I have over there because otherwise I'm like helpless. Sometimes I'm like talking to a friend, I'll jump from one subject to the next, back to the first one, then another one, and then another one. It's almost like your brain is just constantly working, constantly thinking. Kind of like this video, it's all over the place. The best way I can explain it is like changing the radio station constantly, or internet links. You press one link and then that'll lead you to something else, and then that'll lead you to something else. If you have a conversation with me, we could be talking about puppies and then, I don't know, all of a sudden we start talking about global warming. I don't know. I'm just very scatterbrained. Like one time I was talking to my friend and she was telling me something about her boyfriend, or she was having like some boy trouble. And she finished talking, and then this is what I said. I was like, yeah, I like Naruto. And then she just bursted out laughing, and so did I, because she was talking, and I didn't mean to be rude. Like, it's nothing like intentional or, you know, malicious. I just happened, my mind happened to be thinking about Naruto, and when she finished talking, I was like, yeah, I like Naruto. It's just something that's a part of me, and I feel like it makes a part of who I am, my personality and stuff. I'm happy. I haven't had any problems with it. I'm trying to think of other moments I've had where I'm like, yep, that's me. Oh, or I'll get constantly like easily distracted, like that cliche like squirrel. I was talking with a friend. I was on the phone, I was talking to him. I think I was like complaining about traffic or something, like, oh my god, this car just cut me off, and I was like, oh my god, look at the moon, it looks so beautiful. Like, I just, like, from one moment to the next, I'm like, I'm all mad, and then like, oh, look at the pretty moon, like, and then I don't know. So yeah, that is my experience with ADD. Some people claim to say that it doesn't exist. and that it's all ADHD and ADD is just something people have like made up. But honestly, it exists, guys. Like, you have no idea how hard it was for me to like learn things in school. I had to work harder than the other kids because it was so hard for me to pay attention, and I'm a very like calm, you know, chill person, but that it was just so hard to like learn the same basic things when it's so hard to pay attention. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about it just because I wanted to see if anyone else could relate, and because I think it's just something that I think is silly and in a weird way I like about myself. I don't know if that's weird, but I like that I'm ADD. I don't know why. Okay, well, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, then great. I have a job now. I'm working where I used to work at, but instead of massaging, I'm just kind of helping out here and there, mostly with customer service. So that's what I'm doing for now, and I'm working full-time again. So this morning I got up at 6 a.m. and right now it's currently 9:48, and I'm really tired. Yeah, it's nighttime, so if the lighting is weird, that's what. So, oh lord, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week. Bye. 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 And